Welcome to the No One Cares channel. It's your boy Troy. Now on today's topic, I'm going to talk about a video where a woman is really breaking down how women treat men. She's really, explaining that women don't care about how a man feels, his emotions, and what's going on in his life. Most of your modern women are selfish. So let's check out the video.
Name one thing we underestimate about men. I'll go first.
Men's feelings. You can see it all the time online. There's always some woman online talking about a man needs to make sure her feelings are reassured, how she needs to feel secured, how she needs to feel validated. Me. That's all you fucking hear. You never hear about a woman talking about how a man should feel reassured and validated and secured as well. Because, he's human with human emotions. A lot of y'all are fucking selfish. You don't let that man know it's okay for him to come talk to you. It's okay for him to come vent. It's okay for him to come cry. It's okay. No, because the man is afraid to come and talk to you because he's afraid that you're going to weaponize his feelings and use it against him later. A man has to sit in the car for 15 minutes because sitting in that lonely car is more safer than going home to his wife or girlfriend. But happy wife, happy life, right? Because as long as the woman is happy, their relationship is doing just fine, no matter how that man is feeling. And that, my friend, is fucked up.
Now, when it comes to being a man, if you're not producing, no one cares. If you are in a group, if you work with a group of men and you're the last one on the totem pole, you're looked at as the weakest link, so most likely they're going to eliminate you. When you look at sports, football, basketball, the weak men get cut. When it comes to women, though, they really don't care about you. And they won't even tell you. They'll just make moves on you. See, you have to understand that no one cares. You gotta embrace that. That's why you can't get emotionally attached to females. Number one, biologically, they don't like it. They want a man that's attached to self-improving biologically, and that's what really attracts them. But most of your modern women is a little contradiction, because biologically they want a man that's really attached to self-improving and getting better with his life. But then emotionally, they want a man that'll do what they say. They want a puppet. So that's why you as a man, you can't allow a woman to get you attached emotionally, because biologically, if they see you as a man that's not attracted to his grind and his hustle, then they'll resort to, well, let me just use him as my puppet and see if he'll do what I say. And that's what you have in most of your relationships nowadays, is men being utilized as puppets. When women see a weak man, they're not going to tell him, look, you're weak, I don't want to be with you. They're not going to be honest. They're going to get what they can get. It's in females' nature to get what they can get until they find a better option. See, like I say, women, we know that they, quote unquote, monkey branch. We know that they do things like that. They won't cut off a guy until they have a guy's replacement. Women file 8 out of the 10 divorces. They initiate breakups most of the time because they've already been vetting your replacement, because they don't care. They don't care about if you lose your job and your struggles. A lot of men, they move in with women and They feel like everything is just going to be all right. But when you're looked at in a position of weakness from a woman's eyes, she's biologically going to abuse you. She's biologically going to treat you wrong. Most men don't understand this. You have to operate with women from a position of leverage. There's no way that she can submit or be a part of your agenda or program if you're living with her, if she's leading the relationship, if she has the power. That's one of the situations about marriage and long-term relationships, is a lot of men in long-term relationships, they get emotionally attached and they fall off of their logical thinking. When it comes to marriage, a lot of women start to change once they feel like, or once they know that they have the backing of the court system. A lot of your women, once they get your baby, they start to change because they no longer have to act like they like you. They no longer have to act like they want to be with you, because women are hardwired for survival. So they already have the support system from the government now that they have your baby, or now that you're married to them. So they no longer feel like you're consequential. That's why you as a man, you got to be a consequential man. You can't be a man that she can take and leave. So you got to work on self-improvement and have some value about yourself in order to get the ultimate reward from women. If you continue to half-ass and try to be 50-50 with a woman and try to be Mr. Nice Guy, well, you will get tested. And if you fail tests from a woman, you will get punished because you're showing signs of weakness. Women don't care about your problems or situations. Even as a man, if you lose a limb or arm, yeah, they'll feel sorry for you for a little short moment. But after a while, they're going to be like, okay, what's the plan? What's next? Because you as a man, you're looked at as the leader. You have to care about you. No one else cares. So men who are emotionally undisciplined will fail every time. You will lose in interactions with men. You will lose in interactions with women. You will lose at interactions at your job if you're not emotionally disciplined. There are men who are strong alphas at their job, in their profession, but they have no emotional discipline, so they get abused by women. They get used by women. You have to be socially, intellectually, financially, and physically at a position of strength. You have to have leverage in all four of those areas to get the ultimate prize, which is respect. And every man has to have respect. And once you develop those four areas, women and men will interact with you in a different type of manner. But let's keep it 100. No one cares about your feelings. Women don't care about your problems. No one cares. It's all on you. So go ahead and sacrifice. Practice delayed gratification. And self-improve. I appreciate you tuning in. Comment, like, subscribe to the No One Cares channel. Until you change your mindset, no one cares, but just no one cares, and he wants you to become the best version of yourself. I'm out.